Hello YouTube, we are back with another redstone tutorial, and in today's video we are looking at a completely hidden slime elevator thingy. Now, just as before we get into it, I haven't been uploading recently because I have actually had a really bad cold, and there's been like some friends over, or like some family friends really coming over. So I haven't really been having, or I haven't really had any time to record actually. So this is basically the first time I can really record in that time. So, but yeah, so that's basically the story. But let's just take a look at the actual, the slime pad thing. So let's just press the button, and as you can see, the floor will retract and will get bounced off into the air, and then we'll land down on the floor again. So the way that this works is it actually uses quite a cool little mechanism. Now there is a smaller design out there, but that one is 3 wide and is only 4 blocks smaller. So I thought this was a pretty cool little design that I made, and I thought it was worth uploading. So yeah, let's just take a look at how it works and carry on with the tutorial. I'm just going to be right back. And we are back, and I have just got a floor like that. So we've got our floor right there with nothing underneath it as of yet. But we're basically just going to put that in right now. Now what you want to do to start things off is you want to go 1 block out from here. And this is going to be where you're actually going to be dropping down and then getting boosted off into the air. So keep that in mind while you actually build it. So let's just put in a sticky piston right there, and then have a 2 blocks down from there, so just like that. Have a normal piston, so facing upwards again, and then have a sticky piston right next to it, so just like that. Then what you want to do is you want to get a slime block and then place that right above that, or right above that sticky piston right there, and then you should be good to, that's basically the layout really, that I use at least. But let's just carry on with the wiring. So what you want to do is you want to go 1 block out from here, so just like that. And you want to have a redstone torch on the side of that, so just like that again, and have a block right there, and then have your only immovable block in the actual contraption, for it to actually work, that is. But yeah, so this is basically the only immovable block in the actual whole build, and I'm just going to use a furnace. But let's have that, and have a repeater going into it on 2 ticks. And then have a block below here, so just right here, and then have a redstone dot on top of that, and then have a block to the side of this, so just like that, and then have a repeater on 2 ticks once again, and then that will be going into a block with a block to the side of that, and then have a redstone dot right there with a block up right there. And then that should be the whole opening and closing circuit. Now we really, all we have to do is have the whole launch yourself mechanism basically. But we can basically just test that by pressing that button right there, and as you can see, it will actually work. So we'll just do that again, and all we really need to do is the last bit, and that will be done by having a sticky piston right there, then have a block below that, then have a block here with another block up there, and then have a dust there with a repeater on 3 ticks right there, and then have a block to the side of there, so just right here, with a piece of dust, and then have a block up with a block to the side, and then have a repeater on 3 ticks once again, then have a block up with a piece of dust on top of it, and that is done. Believe it or not, that is finished. Now it sometimes does stuff up, as you can see there. But I mean, it's basically most of the time it will work. As you can see, it's not failed on me since that time. Not sure why it did that time actually. But yeah, so that's basically that. I hope you guys did enjoy the tutorial. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.